Alright, making another war vid. They've been fun. We're facing GT40, and I have 7 America Chavez fights today. I know that she's been a hot topic, whether it's, worth it to use her or not. And I might be a bit biased, but I think if you can take 7 fights, including 2 mini bosses, with her against the best alliance in the game, it's a good look. So anyways, we're starting off with path 2, Hulkling again. This time I'm gonna try and not throw a special 2 into his invuln every single time I get one, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not gonna die here. I reverse his Pierce, so his block damage, which is the scariest thing about him in my opinion, just doesn't exist. Alright, so I rip through him right there, and yep. Now I'm about to take this Mordo, and I'm going to use a House of X here, and it's going to be easy. The hardest part about this Mordo is the fact that you can't parry him, so you're going to want to use bait heavies. But if you put a House of X here, you can easily get heavies in with any champ. And then with Chavez, I probably didn't need it, but when you're facing GT40, you want to be extra safe. So I do all that, blah, blah, blah. Beta special 1, get hit, make sure. I got to stay humble. I think that's what I must have said last war vid. So leave him at 1% just to annoy me, and a quick little intercept. Now we're doing Chavez versus Chavez, and I really, really like this matchup. I think the scariest thing about Chavez is once she gets some dimensions up, the fact that she's going to gain power on every special 1, and then potentially be unblockable on every special 2. So, House of X here as well, so that you don't have to bait heavies. And I'm going to try and keep the negative dimension up, so that when she inevitably gets a dimension, I'll be reversing the power there. But so far, she's really playing into me. I'm reversing MD, and I've got all 3 dimensions up now. So I'm gonna try and knock her down one time to refresh the Fury. And let this rip. Full health. Special 2 eliminates her. It just feels so good. She's so satisfying to play. So now I'm taking this Tigra with Chavez. It was a split choice between Idum or Chavez. I think they're both completely fine here. Tigra's really a nothing fight. The reason I like Chavez for Tigra, I think I talked about it a couple wars ago, is I can reverse the MD and kind of just not have to worry about her if her AI isn't garbage. Because, I think the scariest thing about Tigra is MD and having to bait those specials and then getting cornered. So if I can keep, the reversal up, it'll be nice and easy. She's throwing unnecessary heavies, being Tigra. And then I get clipped. That was so terrifying. Just, why? Why are we doing that? So I throw a special 2, only 1 dimension up, just to get health back. And I'm pretty sure I should have heavied right there, honestly. I would have killed her. But I survive, and I get to do my first Idum in war fight. Yeah. This is ridiculous. I invulned here. Because I was nervous. I was like, what if I get hit with a special 2? It's such a waste. Because you're about to see this. I have what would have been like a 200k special 2 or something crazy. So I'm just going to bait heavies. That's kind of what you want to do. Anyways, versus Bishop. Even when you use Idum, because you want to get that big special 2 off. So I think I bait one more. Let that rip. Boom, boom. So dumb. That's so dumb. He really just makes Bishop a nothing fight. Which is so funny, you know, look back at the past year and you're just nervous for every Bishop. Like, oh, what if he throws special 1 to my block? Doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't matter anymore. So, fighting Cersei again. It's actually crazy that I triggered glancing through the protection. But I tried here to see if I could Fate Seal with the glancing up, and it looks like it triggers on non-contact, so if I dash back and, you know, do the whole dash back into a special attack, it'll be fine. So I throw a special 2 here, rip through that. That's ridiculous. I mean, come on. 1 dimension up. I know Ebb and Flow Fury is giving me a lot of attack, but it's beautiful. Alright. Nice bait there. I'm going to try and get an intercept. She played into me, and I just throw that. End it. So that's 39 Cersei in the bin. Might be like a good meta placement if Chavez didn't exist. So now I'm doing 51 APOC again. I guess he's going to be a meta placement. This is the second time we've seen him, and both times are versus the 2 best alliances we've faced. So I power started 1 instead of invulning, and the fight actually went worse, which is interesting to me. So I'm going to keep that in mind and probably lean towards an invuln anyways, even though if you eat a special 3 from Apocalypse and he degens you, like, you're screwed anyways, so you kind of just got to take it for what it is. Rip that off. It did no damage, no crits, but it doesn't really matter. This fight is so safe, so easy. You get to Fate Seal and MD all the buffs away, and if I didn't have a Wags, I think I could still take it. MP was talking about reversing Conflictor with the Dimension, which is nice. I don't know why I didn't. I know he's got 2 bars, but I don't know why I didn't just get the Mirror Dimension up. But it doesn't really matter. Just gonna Fate Seal everything again, and then the tactic goes away, and it's just such an easy fight. No crits again. Doesn't matter. I know that a lot of alliances that are focused on fight time are going to use Nimrod here and probably just nuke it completely fine and make it a nothing fight as well, but I think that this is a better, you know, RPG counter, even if it's a bit slower. So now I'm taking 54 Arcus. McG sent me a couple of videos using a Power Start 1. I went with an invuln. My goal here was let him throw 1 special 3 and use the invuln essentially as a Power Start 1, and then I can Fate Seal everything after, because I'd rather have 2 invulns than risk everything else. So I guess I Fate Sealed before, and then he throws a special 3, and it doesn't matter. The fight's over now. I'm at 60. I took off 33% before anything even happened, which was nice. So here we go, did no damage, and I'm about to regen here, all the cold snap damage, and yeah, just combo away. Nice little crit there. So I get the negative dimension back up just in case. I can manage his power gain a little bit, but it doesn't matter because I throw a special 2 and it kills him. Anyways, like and subscribe if you want. Who cares? Thanks for watching, and GG's GT40.